Alright, so if you're like me, you really don't like going to car washes, and especially if you have paint protection on your car, you really don't like going to car washes because you're really nervous, like myself, that it's going to peel up and come off, and you just spend all that money and you don't want to have to replace it right out the gate. So what I like to do is I do what's called like a waterless car wash. So the spray and the company that I like using is called Adams Polishes. They have this detail spray that works really, really good. You literally spray it on the car, take a microfiber cloth and wipe it off, and it looks really, really good. So you've got detail spray. They have an interior detailer, which is safe on all of your plastics and all the stuff on the inside of the car. It'll help keep that stuff shinier and it'll help it last a lot longer. And then they also have a tire shine. So this works really well on the wheels, and you'll see it's just like the car. You spray it on, let it sit for a couple seconds, then wipe it right off. Super easy and simple, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how it works. For the windows, I like using this Stoner Invisible Glass. It works really well, especially if you have tint, and it gives you a nice streak-free shine. I'll show you the best way to use this as well. But those are the polishes I use. There is one more. I don't use this right now, but if you have like a vinyl wrap or something else on your car, they do have a matte detailer that's really, really good for if you have a vinyl wrap or anything like that. So check this out. Once again, the company's name is Adams Polishes, and I'll include all the stuff in the link below. So as you can see, the car is ridiculously dirty right now, so I'm going to use the detail spray first. I'm going to just show you what you guys see the before. I'm going to show you the after. So literally you just spray this on, get a microfiber towel, and then literally just do a couple swirls like this to wipe it and clean it, and then just flip it over and wipe. Just like that. You guys can see how much cleaner it really is. So I literally use this on the entire car. So I'll do the whole outside really quick, get it really clean, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like with the tire shine. I would definitely say be careful on the Tesla front hood because it's super lightweight, and if you push too hard it will put a dent in it. So definitely be mindful of how hard you're actually pushing in on this hood. And as you can see, the hood is already a lot cleaner. So you may be asking, like, why do you not go to like a car wash or anything like that? It's not just to protect the paint protection, but a lot of car washes, they just put like little micro scratches all over your car, and you can get them out, but I just think that waterless like spray like this is just so much better long term for your car. So for me, it's just my personal preference to use. That's not to say you can't go to like a touchless car wash or something like that. There's definitely those options out there, but for me and the cars that I've owned, I just much prefer something like this. So as you can see, the car is much cleaner. I had to use 2 microfiber towels. I normally recommend like go halfway with one and then halfway with the other, because it kind of starts to get wet and a little bit streaky. So definitely with 2 microfibers for the outside, You're going to use one microfiber for the inside. So you'll need 3 microfiber towels every time you do this. This spray, it normally lasts me about 3 times. So each bottle will be about 3 washes. So keep that in mind when buying. Alright, so once I finish the outside, I usually go for the glass on the outside next, just to go ahead and get that done. So, like I said, it's a Stoner Invisible glass. I don't really like using microfiber towels on the glass because I feel like I can't really get that true streak-free shine. So I like to use these shop towels that you can get at like a Walmart or any type of like auto parts store. Alright, so the outside windows are done. The outside exterior is done except for the wheels, which I'm saving for last. So next will be the interior. Now the best thing to do for the interior is to not spray it directly on the surfaces, but actually spray it on your towel first and then wipe. I just found that it does a lot better that way, and you don't get like any like you normally when you spray stuff, you could end up with like spots or stuff. This is the best way to do it, is just to go ahead and wet your towel pretty good. And then you just wipe it. Gets it pretty good. And you can use this on all spots inside the car. There's nothing that you have to be scared of. The only thing, of course, you shouldn't do is you shouldn't rub the screen with it. If you have the screen protector on, it won't mess anything up, but might as well just use a lint-free rag or something like that to wipe your screen protector off. The spray is also super safe on your seats, so don't be afraid to go ahead and wipe your seats off as well with this. It won't hurt them at all. So a couple other tips and tricks are to make sure you open your doors and clean on the inside, because as you see, it can get really dirty on the inside and it's something you won't see on the out. So definitely open your doors to clean that. Next, you not only want to be safe with the hood, but definitely the charging port. So when wiping it, definitely be super cautious because you can easily bump it and knock it open. So be careful when messing around the charging port as well. All right, last but not least is the tire shine. You're going to want to use this, and for this one you can spray all over the wheel. For this one I'm going to spray on the microfiber towel, but you can definitely spray this one all over the wheel. I'm just trying to avoid as much overspray as possible, so I'm going to put this on here and then just start rubbing it in. I love these wheels because they don't show a ton of dirt, so it's really nice having these wheels, and they're not that hard to clean. I've had rims in the past that like 100 spokes and it takes forever to clean them, but these aren't terrible. But these rims are incredibly filthy right now, and I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I've just gotten started on the 4 wheels, so you may need more microfiber towels depending on how bad or how dirty your wheels are. So definitely have extras ready in case you need them. So there you go. As you guys can see, the car's been cleaned. It took me about 30 minutes, which really isn't that bad when you're washing it yourself. The cool thing about a waterless washing system like that is you're basically washing and drying it at the exact same time. So it does save you a little bit of time. Of course, car washes are much faster and convenient. But I think long term, to keep your paint like looking the best, I definitely feel like the waterless spray stuff is better and something that I prefer using. So if you guys want to try out the products, I get nothing from it. I'll put it down below in the description. Definitely check that out. For those of you that made it to the end, I'm gonna do the light show in my car. It'll be the first time that I've seen it, so you guys will get to come along with me as I try it out for the first time. So thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks.